All right, welcome to another episode of Our Road to Camelot. This episode, we're going to be talking about our freshwater solution. I know water is a solution, right? Well, no, our freshwater thing. Anyways, more about that right after this. Okay, a little over a year ago, we talked about changing out our hose to this Aqua, and this is quite a long hose. It's designed basically to allow us to run our water all the way back here. So it is, I believe this is a 50-foot hose. So it is a very long hose. Now, to use this for everyday use just isn't going to work. You just don't want to use a 50-foot hose. If you're camped next to a spigot right by your, why would you want that? So I'm going to show you what we're doing now for our water. And we started doing this last summer, and it worked out amazingly. So I thought I'd just go ahead and share it with you. I have all the boxes back here nicely labeled of what we put in each one. I got my fresh water on the top there. Doesn't matter what order they're in, but this is where I keep all of those hookups. And let's take a look at the fresh water box. So our freshwater solution right now is I carry this spindle, and this is actually the perfect size to wrap up the Aqua hose. The Aqua hose actually folds flat. When it's empty, it will drain out and actually be flat, which allows us to wrap on this electrical spindle, and it fits perfectly within that spindle. This is a spindle for 150-foot electrical cord, but our 50-foot Aqua fits perfectly within that. Also, within the box, I carry my water filter. Now, we opted out of using the filter here at Sunflower because the water actually is pretty good. It's residential, and we do filter our drinking water already. So this way we're not going through filtering water just for showers. The water here is actually really good for personal use. I also carry a True Taste for our holding tank, and then I carry two different hoses. I have a very short hose. This hose is only about 10 foot long, and when we are at a campground where we are like right next to the water service, I don't have to pull out and wrap up a 50-foot hose. It's just right here, simple to grab, simple to use, simple to put away, and I'm not having to re-wrap my Aqua. There are some times we're a little bit further away than that, so I also picked up this 25-foot hose, and everything fits nice and neat in this box. So with this, I'm set up for configurations of 10-foot, 25-foot, 35-foot, and 50-foot. Depending where we're at and what our needs are, I can have just enough hose to reach what I need to reach. So that's kind of our setup here. In fact, when we were at Winfield, Kansas, the 50-foot hose, well, I didn't hook up the hose. I used it to refill. But even with that, the 50-foot was actually still a little bit on the shorter side. I would have used the 50-foot and the 10-foot or 25-foot if I needed to actually hook up to water. Next time we're there, we probably will do that, but we didn't do it this time around. So this is our current water solution for traveling. It does fit nice and neat in a small box, matches what we have in the side bin here. You may do different things. Let us know what you do differently, and if you think this might work out, let me know. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I'm going to go ahead and end this here. Go ahead and hit the subscription button as well. We post every Sunday at 2. And next week, we're going to be talking about what tools you may need to do minor repairs around the rig when you're out on the road. What can you carry? So anyways, until next time, safe travels.